Hey y'all, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing 30 things that I have learned at 30 years old. We have a very limited time because my baby is probably going to wake up in the next 15 minutes. So let's get right into it. I just want to preface that I cannot believe that I'm 30 years old. Like, that is crazy. Where does time go? But we've got a whole set of lists here. So let's jump right into it. Now, these are not in any specific order. Number one, and this is one that I probably still struggle with to this day, is letting go of perfectionism. If there's anything I could tell my 20-year-old self, is to just stop focusing so much on that, because it will literally prevent you from just getting started in the first place. So let go of that critic in your mind that tells you, oh, you need better equipment or you need to be better dressed. Whatever it is that your little mind tells you that you're supposed to be before you actually go out and do it, wipe her away. Number two is going to be getting rid of shame. We need to get rid of that inner shame that we have about who we used to be, what we did back in 2015, what happened that so and so did to us. Like, we need to get rid of all that stuff that we feel inside, because it literally will prevent us from becoming a better version of ourselves. Number three is going to be forgiving yourself for mistakes that you have made and others have brought onto you. Forgive those people and forgive yourself. Because if you don't do that, like I said before, it's just going to keep holding you back. So forgive. Number four, be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built overnight, and neither will you. This takes time. To be good at something, to master anything, it's going to take a long time. So be patient with your 20-year-old self. Who I was at 20 is not who I am today. Number five, give yourself more credit. My dog is there. Give yourself more credit for the things that you have gone through, for the things that you have accomplished. There are so many things that you have fought through that people have no idea about, and you just shrug it off like, oh, well, that's just, it happened. No, you need to applaud yourself and you need to give yourself more grace and be proud of yourself for accomplishing that or getting through that thing by yourself when no one had no idea. So give yourself more credit. Number six, become your own best friend. When you want to do something new or you just want to do something but you have no one to do it with, and you're like, oh, well, I'm just too afraid to do it by myself, or I'm afraid to go dine by myself, or go to a movie by myself. You need to allow yourself to be your own best friend and just take yourself with you, one in one hand, okay? Just go in there and go do it. You can do it. I believe in you. That is one thing that I have never really struggled with, but I know a lot of people do, and it's just something you take it a step at a time, a day at a time, and soon enough you're doing everything by yourself and you're like, wow, I've lived a whole life without anyone to do it with. You don't need people to give you permission, or you don't need someone to hold your hand to go and do something. You got this. Number seven, don't let time pass by. Take action. Take action, okay? If I could tell my 20-year-old self, Ruth, just go out there and do it. Don't be afraid. Like, if I could tell myself that, I would. Because before you know it, you blink and you are 30 years old and you're like, where did the time go? So take action now, even if you're unprepared, even if you kind of feel like you don't have it all put together and you just feel like, yeah, just go out there and do it. You can do it. Number nine, believe in yourself more. Believe in yourself more. I even capitalized the more, because y'all, we will hold ourselves back so much because we're like, no, I'm not good enough yet. I'm not old enough yet. I'm not experienced enough yet. Let go of that inner critic and just go out there and you just hammer it in. All right, number 10, take care of your health. Now, this one is very, very important. This probably should have been my number one, but anyways, take care of your health, please. Whether it's working out, whether it's eating healthy, going to a therapist, all of it matters. If your health is going down the hill, nothing else is going to be more important than that, okay? What is that saying that says a sick A sick man's wish. Never mind. Point is, point is, take care of your health, okay? Because you need it for the rest of your life. Number 11, good things take time. Nothing was built overnight, not a single thing, not even my plants, okay? They take time. These beautiful Hoyas, these beautiful philodendrons, these beautiful, I'm naming plants now, I don't know why. But the point is, they didn't just one day become this massive plant. No, it took them years to get to where they are. So take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your spirit, take care of this, okay? Because it's all you've got. And one day you will wake up and you're like, how did I become this amazing, beautiful person? You took care of it. You took care of it, and it took time. Number 12, have an open mind. Now, this is one that I see a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people are so into their own world that they forget that other people are experiencing a very different world than theirs. And when they come together, they're like, I'm not going to deal with it. Be neutral. Be neutral about your beliefs, or better yet said, be neutral about other people's beliefs, other people's thoughts, ideas, feelings. Be neutral. Just whenever it's different than yours, you got to think, okay, that's their perspective. My perspective is this. But you don't have to get all hot and tempered. You don't have to have an argument about it. You just got to say, okay, I respect that, and move along. Number 13, read more often. This is going to help you become more neutral because it's going to open your mind to new ideas, to new perspectives, to exercise your brain, to think about things. And you're like, oh, wow, I didn't realize people thought that way. Or, wow, I didn't realize other people felt the same way as I do. And now you feel less alone in this very big world. Number 14 is be more organized. This is easier to do when you have less things. So be very mindful of when you buy things. Do you really need it? Or do you just want it? When you do decide to buy a lot of things, or you're just moving in somewhere, or I don't know your situation, but when you decide to buy a lot of things, you have to get rid of the things that you no longer use. Donate them, resell them, give them away. Be more organized. It will help your mental health. It will help your clarity. It will just help you, your mood. It will help you in a lot of things. Be organized. Number 15, try new things more often. There are things that I still need to try. There are things that you need to try that you've been wanting to try, but you're like, I don't have a friend to go with. I don't have a partner to go with. Do it by yourself. Go do it. Go try new things. Go try that one thing that you wanted to. Go try that new restaurant you've been wanting to try for forever. Go watch that new movie by yourself. Go try on that new dress. I don't know. Number 17 is have an outlet to self-express, whether that's painting, whether that's writing, whether that's running. You need to have an outlet to where you can release all the energy, all the pent-up stress that we have from work, from life, from kids, from responsibility, from ourselves, okay? We have to have a way to release the energy. So, have hobbies. Learn about yourself. What do you like? What do you don't like? What is it that you want to do but you're too scared of? And have outlets to self-express. Number 18 is be a good listener. There's a lot of people I know that can talk a good talk, but when it comes to listening to what someone else has to say, they are not very good at that. And that keeps them in their shell of like, oh, I only want a world where it's just all about me, me, me. No, we have to learn to be good listeners so that way we can learn about other people's mistakes, learn about other people's success, other people's triumphs. There are so many things we can learn through other people. Number 19, fill yourself with positivity because in this very, very difficult world, we will be faced with many challenges. And when that is hard to do, listen to motivational speakers. My favorite, Jim Rohn. I love him. Whenever I'm having a hard time, a hard day, a hard week, I can just listen to Jim Rohn and I'm like, oh wow, he does have a good point right there. Yeah. So fill yourself with positivity. When you start thinking negative thoughts, cut them off. Cut them off immediately. Don't even try to go through it. Just shut it down. Oh, Ruth, you woke up very late today. Now your whole day is. Cut it. Cut it. Number 20, have pride in yourself. Have pride in your appearance. Have pride in your mind. Have pride in your spirit. Okay? We need to take care of ourselves. So take pride. Take pride in who you are. Take pride in who you will become. Number 21 is practice your people skills. Be comfortable in setting yourself up to talk to people that may be more successful than you, may be better looking than you, may be funnier than you. I don't know. Just be open-minded about that. Talk to people of all walks of life. It will help you to also deliver your messages across to people that may think different than you. And you will feel like, okay, this is me, and that is them. Okay. Number 22 is be kind to yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're smart. Tell yourself that you matter. Tell yourself all these good things, because look, now that I have a child, I'm like, oh, she's watching what I'm doing all the time. That will also help her see that she needs to be kind to herself. So we need to be an example for those around us, especially once we become parents. Number 23, don't compare your life or yourself to other people. Don't do it. Always have pride in who you are. That is why you need to practice on taking care of yourself so you can be prideful in who you are and you don't go out there comparing yourself to other people. There are other people that will be greater than you, or and that's okay. That's all right. You're you, and you have your own special set of gifts and talents that God gave you. Number 24, focus on the big picture. There will be many storms in this life. There will be many things that knock us down and have us start all over again, but you have to focus on the big picture. Don't lose sight of what you're supposed to be doing because you had a bad day, you had a bad week, you had a bad month. You have to keep pushing. So don't give up. Focus on the big picture. Number 25, train yourself to think. This is why it's very important to read, but not only read, also journal. Put pen to paper. That is the only way that you will discover your blind spots. You will discover your thoughts that you're like, oh my gosh, did I really think that? That is amazing of me. If you never sit down to think, you never sit down to write, you never sit down to manifest what it is that is inside you. So train yourself to think. Number 26, don't be lazy. Get clear on what you want and work for it. Number 27, when you are unsure, go outside and spend the entire day out there. I don't know why this helps so much, but it does. All you need sometimes is some good fresh air, some good sunlight, grass and trees and birds chirping outside. And I don't know why that works. It's free. It's completely free. And you will come the next day recharged like, oh my gosh, I have all this energy. I have all these ideas. I have all these new things that I want to do. Take action. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. 28. Have fun. Don't take life too seriously and use your imaginations. Because once we get into our 20s, mid-20s, it seems like we start taking ourselves so seriously. We're so restrained, and it's like, no. You have to never lose sight of your creativity, of that childlike imagination that we are all born with. Don't lose sight of that, because this life, it's very short, but it can feel very long when we take it so seriously, and it's really not that serious. Okay? It's not that serious. Number 29, don't overspend and learn how to manage your money. You have to think, do I have savings for an emergency? So always be prepared if in case that happens. And 30 is going to be challenge yourself daily, whether it's trying a new recipe, whether it's learning a new language, or running a mile, or just getting up out of bed. I know we all have those days. Challenge yourself every day to become a better version of you. That is easier said than done some days, but it's the one thing that is going to get us through these very, very difficult days. And it's the one thing that I feel like really keeps me going when I challenge myself to just do something that I'm unfamiliar with, that I've never tried before, and it keeps life very interesting. So with all that being said, y'all, thank you for being patient with my dog over here pacing back and forth. He seems like a jailbird, but that is my list of 30 things in 30 years. Oh my goodness. It's crazy to think that we are finally here, y'all, but it's an amazing milestone, and I'm so very grateful to God and life to give me this opportunity to be here and to be a better version than I was at 20 years old. Like, if I just had to look on the last 10 years and I'm like, wow, this has taken 10 years to be here in this state where I feel more calm, where I feel more set on what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? Sometimes it takes that time. But like I said, y'all, good things take time. And with all that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really is going to help the channel. We are on road to 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that like button, comment your favorite point, and let me know what you think. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.